One.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Arthur Leopold. I'm the Chief Operating Officer here at Cameo, and I'm so excited to officially kick off Cameo Book Fair with Baby2Baby, where we're going to make an incredible impact, share some great stories with you, and kick off a two-day live streaming event with some of your favorite stars. I'm not the star of the show. That is Kelly Sawyer-Patchkoff and Nora Weinstein, who are the co-founders of Baby2Baby, which is an incredible organization that we're really fortunate to be partnering with, given where the world is right now and how important it is to provide care and help and support for kids in poverty that need everything from school supplies to diapers to the basic necessities that let them live and grow. And unfortunately, this time in the world with COVID and everything going on, that's becoming increasingly difficult. And we want to do everything in our power to help support over the course of the next week and through the year. And I will hand it over to Kelly and Nora to share with us how they got started with Baby2Baby and the amazing impact that Baby2Baby is having. But before we do that, just a quick thank you to everybody that's watching, and a reminder to please donate in the link by clicking the link in the description or by going to cameo.com, where you can request a cameo from any of the participating talent that are supporting Baby2Baby. It's very clear on the website who is. Please get a cameo from them over the course of the next couple of days. 100% of their proceeds and Cameo's proceeds will be going to support Baby2Baby. So let's kick it off. Nora, why don't I start with you? Tell me about the founding story of Baby2Baby. How were you inspired to start this?
Well, it feels like a long time ago now. It was about 9 years ago. I was a corporate lawyer and Kelly was a model, but both of us were extremely interested in helping low-income children and women. And we got together and we looked for what we felt like the community was missing. And we went and we visited with homeless shelters and Head Start programs and low-income clinics. And we said, you're doing a great job. How can we help? And time and again, the answer was, we need diapers. We need basic essentials and we need diapers. We have great staffs, we have great programs, but we are missing these critical items. And without them, these families cannot take advantage of the support we're offering. So if you have a baby in a dirty diaper, we're not going to get you to a parenting class. And if you have a child without a clean school uniform, we're not going to get that kid to school. And so we took that and ran with it. And 9 years later, Baby2Baby has distributed 100 million critical items to children around the country in poverty.
That's incredible. 100 million items to children in poverty. Congratulations. Very excited to see the impact that you can make over the next 8 to 10 years as you continue to grow Baby2Baby. Kelly, do you want to share with us an inspiring story that gets you out of bed every morning and to make an impact through Baby2Baby?
I think when we are able to give families and children these items, whether it's diapers, shampoo, top needed items right now are diapers, hygiene items, masks, hand sanitizer, cleaning supplies, also food, obviously. And when we can give families these basic essentials, those families can pay their rent, put food back on the table, and really, make sure that they're taking care of their whole family. So that inspires us every day. Kids, need these basic essentials. We believe that they all deserve them, no matter the situation. So when we can help families in poverty get these basic items, that gets us out of bed every day. And, since March, since COVID began, we've distributed 30 million items. So in the past, so that means just since March. So if you look at our history and we've donated 100 million items, the fact that 30 million have gone out since March, you can see how much the need has increased due to COVID. And so helping families right now is even more important than ever.
That's amazing. Thank you both for stepping up during such a difficult time. How do you see COVID changing the way Baby2Baby operates, and given this massive need for additional resources and support for families, how are you planning on supporting them?
So the need, what's changed is really the level of need. I mean, the families that we've been supporting for years have already been choosing between food and diapers and making impossible choices for their families when they're living in poverty. The statistic that drives us every day is that 1 out of 3 mothers in this country is struggling to provide diapers to her children. And now with millions of lost jobs and just the many layers of COVID that's disproportionately impacting families in poverty, whether it's access to buy items, empty shelves, or just the ability to purchase them because of extremely limited funds, the need is just that much more severe. So the changes in Baby2Baby have just been that we've had to limit the number of items we distribute so that we can distribute more of them. So whereas in the past we were able to distribute toys and bottles and bathtubs along with the life-saving items, right now we're really focused on the most critical items. So that's, again, diapers, formula so these babies can eat, masks and sanitizer and hygiene so the children can stay safe. And then what we've been talking about this week are the essential school supplies and necessities so that they can continue learning during such a challenging time.
Baby2Baby has been able to grow because of the amazing supporters in Hollywood. Tell us about how you're able to really evangelize Hollywood to back Baby2Baby, and how it's become such a powerful movement amongst the acting and Hollywood community.
Yeah, I think, well, our home base is Los Angeles. We do serve children living in poverty across the country, but our hometown is LA. And I think so many people ask us, how do you have so many incredible women involved, celebrities and business leaders, CEOs? And it's really, we think because it's such a simple idea that, when you have a baby and it costs a lot and you need a lot of things, and you think about a mom who is struggling, making minimum wage, maybe can't afford these basic essentials for her baby, I think it becomes very simple and you just want to help that mother. So we have been able to, have from day one, Julie Bowen has been our board member, who you should get a cameo from her because she's the best. And, but, we've had these incredible women involved because I think the idea is so simple. It's when there are children out there who don't have basic essentials, everyone, whether you're a mom, a dad, or not, you just want to make sure children are taken care of.
And if a family needs support and they've heard of Baby2Baby, maybe through the stream or through a friend, how can they reach out and try to get support from Baby2Baby?
Our website, our Instagram are the best places, and our program team will direct them to one of our partners who we support. So going to baby2baby.org or our Instagram and our socials at baby2baby are really the best way to connect with us.
Amazing. And before we close, Kelly, Nora, any parting words that you'd like to share with the audience?
Just thank you for your support. This means so much to us. This is such a tough time for kids going back to school. Many of them are learning virtually from home and don't have the school supplies that they need, and their families are focused on, making sure they have food and shelter. So when we can provide these school supplies, that's what the moms and dads can focus on. So thank you for your help. And this is such a fun way to raise money. And we're so excited to be a part of this incredible back to school effort that Cameo is so kindly making us a part of. So thanks, everyone.
And I would just add that we're huge Cameo fans ourselves, and we hope that everyone will participate this week. Our ambassadors, Julie Bowen, Busy Phillips, Lisa Ling, Shiri Appleby, they're amazing, incredible moms who've been involved with Baby2Baby for years. They will lift up your and your friends' spirits. So they're funny, they're engaging, they're wonderful moms, they're great actresses, they're incredible journalists. So we're so excited that they're leading the effort and that so many of the Cameo talent are pitching in. And we really hope that you'll support the mission. And again, thank you to Cameo, thank you to our ambassadors. And I think we're just all doing this for children who are having the most challenging time, the children in poverty who, while everyone is challenged and set back by COVID, it is really truly the families and children in poverty who are being hit the hardest. And so we do this all for them.
Well, thank you for everything that you've done, that you continue to do. Hopefully we can help support 100 million more families and send 100 million more items to those in need who so desperately need it right now. As Nora mentioned, this evening will be fun, and the Baby2Baby ambassadors are on Cameo, so please go and book a Cameo from them. Baby2Baby team is amazing. They've been amazing supporters of Cameo, and we're so excited to help make this partnership very impactful. And if you go to cameo.com, you'll see the Baby2Baby talent. Stay tuned for a great lineup this evening. Thanks, everybody.